Kia ora. This little short instructional video will tell you how to click on a link so you can duplicate the digital version of the student survey and administer it to your classes. You will have received an email that looks very similar to this. Once you've received that email, you start by simply clicking on the student survey link here. It should automatically open up a window in whatever your default browser is, giving you a copy of the Fielding High School Student Survey for 2018. You'll notice at the very top it will say duplicate this form and start to use it as your own. By clicking onto the green Duplicate It button, it will then take you to your Office 365, where it will open it up as a form. You will see that it states copy here, so you may wish just to delete that and perhaps add in your particular class. Once you have gone ahead and done that, if you want to add any additional questions to the survey, you simply scroll towards the end of your survey, where then you can add additional questions. You can have choice questions, texts, or rating ones, also dated ones as well. If you're happy with the current setup of the survey and there's no additional questions that you wish to add, you simply now share that survey with your students. By clicking onto the green Save Share button, you have 4 options. You can create a particular link, a link that you can then send out to students via email, just like I have to you, or a link that you can place on the board. Be mindful that the link is very long, so it's easier to email it out. The second option you have is you can download a QR code that the students can then scan on their phones or on their tablets for them to be able to access the form. If you wish to administer the form via Moodle or another web-based program, what you can do is you can embed the iframe code so that it automatically comes up with a link. Or finally, you can email it to them. When you click onto email, you'll see that it will automatically open up your email account and then ask you to fill in your different students' names. That is how you can basically, from this email, create, edit, and send out your student survey to all of your different classes. Now, once you get responses from the survey, you'll see there's a tab simply called Responses. As responses come in, you'll see it'll tell you the time it takes for them to complete, give you individual data as well as collated data for you to use for your appraisal and for your own reflections. You can then open that data in Excel, or you can export it as well and copy it into OneNote if you're using that as a digital portfolio. You can go back and access your form anytime by simply going back to Office 365, clicking under Forms, and finding that form in that particular area. If you have any additional questions on how to use this form with your students in your classes, please start by looking for your e-teacher and your faculty and seeing whether or not they can give you a hand. Thanks very much for your time. Have a good day.